Rosabelle is here to show my AFK strat for Annihilation 30, Kurfurstenplatz. I'm sorry if I butchered that. My tongue is too Asian for this. This is based off the Zwilligstrup im Ernst event, aka the Virtuosa event, but we're not gonna use any of the mechanics because I don't want to deal with that and I want to be AFK. So this is the team that we're gonna use. Vanguard, I'm going to be using Texas skill 1, use whoever Pioneer Vanguard you want. Ulpianus skill 2 or your best lane holder. If you're using Ulpianus, bring Gladiia along. Any skill, maybe skill 3, we're not going to use it. If you're not going to use Ulpianus and Gladiia, then use your best lane holder and then a healer. And then bring another lane holder, like bring another defender with you probably, because Gladiia actually lane holds one section of this, so I'll show you that later. Your best healing defender, Saria skill 1 is fine. If you have Shu, even better, but for this case we're going to use Saria. For the sake of theme, because this is the Virtuosa event, I'll be using Virtuosa skill 1. But if you don't want to use Virtuosa or you don't have her, you can substitute her with your best slow supporter like Suzerain or your best caster, like Aya or Golden Glow, whatever their AFK skill is. And then another DPS unit, I'm going to be using Ascalon, skill 1, because I love her. But you can use other DPSs like another caster, again another slow supporter, or a different ambusher. We just need to have extra DPS because some of the enemies in this case can be really tanky. And then 2 of your best healers. So aside from the other lane holder healer that you get, I'm going to be using Nightingale and Shining because of the extra defense and res they give. Because again, there's going to be a lot of really tough enemies. So we want to make sure that our operators stay alive. For the other 4 units and support, you can bring whoever you want. For the sake of this tutorial, because it takes a while to put units down, I'm going to be bringing Bagpipe. You don't have to. I managed to do this with just Texas on the field, but it will take a while and, I just want to set it up and leave it alone. And if you're using Ulpianus and Gladiia, you can bring the other Abyssal Hunters like Skadi and Spectre the Enchained and even Andriana just to give passive effects to Gladiia and Ulpianus to make them stronger, but you don't have to. They're plenty strong on their own. There's going to be 2 extra deployment times, so you can bring like extra DPS units, extra defenders, etc. But with this team, you should be fine. Alright. I'm going to start with putting my Vanguards down, so that's Texas and Myrtle, just to speed things up. And then Ulpianus over here to start charging his skill. And then we're going to put Gladiia over here, facing to the side. So Gladiia will reduce the amount of damage Ulpianus takes, and she'll also heal him, especially if she has the her X module, which makes him like extra tanky. So, Ulpianus will be able to solo everything that comes out of here. Our biggest issue is this side of the field. So, what we're going to do is start with Virtuosa. It will take some time for enemies to come out here. Like, it will take a lot of time before enemies start coming out here. So, you can actually take your sweet time. But like I said before, because I am, like, setting this up, like, for you guys to see, I don't want to take too long and wait for Texas's skill, but you can if you want. So the 2 healers will be over here. One more. Alright, so it covers everyone in here. And then we're going to end it with Saria over here, so she covers everyone here. And then the last one we're going to put is Ascalon. So preferably get Ascalon with her module. So that... Okay, we can retreat Myrtle now. So that she can also slow enemies. Because you're going to need a lot of DPS here. Especially because there is a particular enemy that can stun Saria. So, we don't want to deal with that, so we want to kill them before they end up stunning Saria. And that's why we have Virtuosa and Ascalon to be the main DPS. This side of the map is very dicey, so I suggest you keep an eye on it. You don't have to activate any of these things. So if you're not aware of the gimmicks, there are basically music scores over here. Depending on what score is being lit up, if it's purple or yellow, it can buff certain enemies. And, you know, some of the enemies get really bad buffs. Like, for example, one of them has the ability to stun. But we don't have to activate it. You can activate them if you want to, like, debuff some of the enemies and have an easier time. But honestly, this is just fine. Like I said before, there's 2 more units that you can put down. So if you need extra DPS or you need extra healers or safety nets, go ahead and use them. So that's it for me. I'ma stop yapping. And yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of the stage.
Non può fermarmi. Right behind you. Right behind you. Non può fermarmi. Non può fermarmi. Follow me into the shadows. Non può fermarmi. You stepped into my domain. Non può fermarmi. Silenzio. Non può fermarmi. おしばしこ共に歌いましょう。思いっきりお互いを感じましょう。Follow me into the shadows. Non puoi fermarmi. 勇気にこの音色を捧げましょう。やっぱり。Non può fermarmi. You stepped into my domain. Follow me into the shadows.
You stepped into my domain.
Non puoi fermarmi. Cosa in armi? Sarei oi dekimasu. Non puoi fermarmi.
You stepped into my domain.
Gli pezzi.
Meet me. Meet your death.
Gli pezzi.
Right behind you.
Non puoi fermarmi. 思いっきりお互いを感じましょう。Non puoi fermarmi.
Follow me into the shadows. You stepped into my domain.
Silenzio. 星々と共に歌いましょう。Gli pezzi. Silenzio. Non puoi fermarmi. I shall protect you. Così vas to mani utoidas, non puoi fermarmi. Gli pezzi. Gli pezzi.
Follow me into the shadows.
Così vas non puoi fermarmi.
Grief ever echoes in our souls. Right behind you.
Gli pezzi.
Meet me. Meet your death.
Silenzio. My power is all yours now. Silenzio. My power is all yours now.
Grief ever echoes in our souls.
Silenzio.
You stepped into my domain.
Just who are you?
Grief ever echoes in our souls.
Non puoi fermarmi.
Fear not.
Take flight.
God, this enemy is annoying. If ever you can, like...
My spear tactics sharpen the mind.
Silence. No one knows my name. They only remember my blade.
Just to make him move.
I shall protect you.
The last enemy is annoying, God.
Confidence of our companions is earned. The road ahead is perilous. These victories are precious.
Well, aside from the last one, whatever, it was fine. But it's a pretty simple stage, so like, just get all of your resources and move on with your life. As usual with Annihilations. 100% the main difficulty of that event was the Witch King. Alright. So that is it. Pretty simple. Like I said before, you don't have to use Virtuosa. You can use whatever caster or supporter you like. Hope this helps, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!